Welcome to the Explainer. Let's jump right in, shall we? Today, we're unpacking a feature that runs completely quietly in the background of pretty much every modern smartphone. Yet, somehow, it's one of the most misunderstood safety nets in our entire digital lives. So, we're going to demystify the magic of Android backups. We'll look at exactly how they work, what they actually protect, and how you can make absolutely sure your digital footprint is fully locked down.
We've all been there, right? I want you to tap into that sinking universal dread for a second. You're walking by a pool or maybe just getting out of your car and your phone slips. Bam, or splash. It's completely dead. If that happened to you right this very second, what would you lose forever? We're talking contacts, years of text messages, all your custom settings. So let's explore how the Android backup system acts as your personal digital superhero to make sure that nightmare scenario never actually becomes a reality.
All right, Section 1, Meet Your Android Backup. So at its core, what actually is an Android backup? Basically, it's just a collected copy of your device's most vital info, actively mirrored and stored so you can effortlessly restore it if disaster strikes. And honestly, it's quite an impressive list of stuff. The system scoops up your app list and data, your synced contacts, and your communications like call history and SMS text messages. On top of the big stuff, it also saves everyday device settings. That means your Wi-Fi passwords, your calendar events, and even your current wallpapers are perfectly preserved. But here's where it gets interesting, because it doesn't save absolutely everything. It's not magic, right? Knowing the contrast here sets really clear expectations. Your backup usually ignores files downloaded directly to certain local folders. So if you've got locally stored music files, temporary files, certain security credentials, or even specific game saves where the developer just hasn't enabled backup support, well, those are totally ignored. Knowing this really explains why you still might need to keep extra manual copies of super important locally downloaded files. Moving on to Section 2, How Your Data Moves. Okay, so how does this actually happen behind the scenes? Well, before a single byte of your info ever leaves your phone, it is completely encrypted. Then it travels through a secure internet connection straight to Google's data centers. And if you enable end-to-end encrypted backups, your data is locked down so tightly that literally even Google themselves cannot access the contents without your explicit personal authentication. The best part about this whole highly secure process? It's designed to be totally invisible to you. Your phone silently backs up in the background, usually overnight while you're asleep. But, and this is a big but, the source material points out that it only happens if 3 strict conditions are met. Your phone has to be connected to Wi-Fi, which obviously prevents a massive drain on your mobile data plan. It also has to be plugged in and charging, and it needs to be completely idle. When those 3 stars align, the backup just happens automatically, no effort required on your part. Section 3, the Google One Vault. So, modern Android phones use a system called Google One Backup, which means your data lives securely inside your personal Google account. But, yep, there's a catch. If you are using a standard free Google account, you get a strict limit of 15 gigabytes of storage space, period. That is your total digital real estate to work with, unless you decide to pay to upgrade your plan.
And you kind of have to think of this 15 gigabyte limit like a shared backpack that 3 totally different services are using. It's not just for your phone backup. Your everyday Gmail messages, all of your Google Drive documents, and your Google Photos are all fiercely competing to cram into that exact same shared 15 gigabytes of space. Which naturally brings us to the elephant in the room, doesn't it? You're probably looking at your massive camera roll right now, wondering, wait, do my thousands of photos and huge 4K videos get saved in this standard backup? The short answer is no, because pictures actually use a totally separate, dedicated system called Google Photos. Now, Google Photos has its own automatic uploads, storage saver modes to compress files, and original quality options. But the absolute most vital takeaway here is this. Without Google Photos explicitly enabled and configured by you, the pictures stored locally on your device might not be protected by your phone's default background backup at all. All right, Section 4, Activating Your Backups. We definitely don't want to leave any of this to chance, so grab your phone and let's take control. Just follow this simple sequence. Step 1, open up your Settings app. Step 2, scroll down and tap Google. Step 3, tap Backup. And finally, Step 4, look for the toggle that says Backup by Google One and make absolutely sure it is enabled. You can actually choose right there if you want to allow backups over mobile data too, although Wi-Fi is obviously the default. What you're really looking for in that specific menu is the main backup toggle. Just visually confirm that the switch is colored in and flipped to the right. Checking this menu is the only way to 100% confirm your device's safety net is actually up and running.
Quick side note for the Samsung users out there, you guys have some extra dedicated tools built in. There's Samsung Cloud, which is great because it can store your home screen layouts, your Samsung Notes, and specific settings. And then there's Smart Switch. This is a crazy powerful tool that lets you transfer data using a physical USB cable, an external drive, or even wirelessly. It's exceptionally useful if you're migrating specifically between two Samsung phones. But regardless of who makes your phone, automatic overnight backups are amazing, sure, but sometimes you need to take the wheel. You should always navigate back to that backup menu and firmly hit the Backup Now button right before you make any major device changes. Specifically, do this right before you perform a factory reset, before you trade your phone in for an upgrade, or before you hand it over to a technician for a hardware repair. Just do it. Finally, Section 5, the Big Restore. This is the ultimate payoff for all that preparation. When you finally get that shiny new device or get your repaired phone back, setting it up is an absolute breeze if you follow this path. You turn on the new phone, connect to Wi-Fi, sign into your primary Google account, and just follow the prompts to restore from backup. You pick the file and boom, Android magically starts pulling your apps, contacts, messages, and settings straight down from the cloud. And it's super customizable now. You don't have to just blindly copy everything over. You get to select exactly which apps, settings, and data types you want to bring into your new digital home, which means you can leave all the old clutter behind. Best of all, this massive download process just hums along in the background while you immediately start using your freshly restored device. But hey, please don't get complacent. There is a massive expiration warning you need to know about. If you upgrade your phone and toss the old one in a drawer, its backup does not live in the cloud forever. The source material explicitly warns that if a device goes unused and its backup sits inactive for about 57 days, Google might literally just delete that entire backup. Gone. To keep the safety net alive, your device actually has to check in regularly.
Which really brings us to the core takeaway from today's explainer. The source material nails it. Whether you're switching to a new device or simply preparing for the unexpected, taking a few minutes to verify your backup settings can save countless hours of frustration later. It's totally true. This is the ultimate stress reducer. It's just proactive peace of mind.
So I'm going to leave you with this final provocative thought. Are you 100% sure your most valuable memories, your critical contacts, and your essential text messages are fully backed up and safe tonight? Don't leave your digital footprint entirely up to chance. When this explainer ends, literally just take 60 seconds. Open your phone settings, check that backup toggle, and secure your digital life.
Thanks for joining me on The Explainer.